It is the summer of the road trip, my friends. People are just gassing up their cars and they're driving for miles. It's why we are celebrating with another gas tank trip, this time to the beautiful town of Red Wing. If you haven't been, you should go. Minnesota Kelly Hansen, our reporter, takes us now to this historic St. James Hotel tucked away in this small town, and she's got a half-price deal too.
Let's talk about the St. James Hotel. I have been there several times. It's just beautiful, and it feels like you've escaped the Twin Cities. Tell me a little bit about this hotel, the history. It's got quite the history, right?
It does have quite a history, 147 years. The hotel opened in 1875 for Thanksgiving. So yes, it's been quite a few years that we've been open, and we are located right downtown Red Wing, the little downtown, beautiful little town of Red Wing, which is what, an hour from the Twin Cities now, I think, something like that.
I love that you call it a pearl, a gem of Red Wing, because that truly is what it is. You know, Red Wing is one of my favorite small towns.
It is no doubt an escape, and you know, with its location right around the river, and it's fun. It's a fun little destination. You don't have to drive 3, 4, 5 hours to get somewhere and feel outside of the city. And that's really what people like when they come to Red Wing, you know, and we do have a lot of outdoor enthusiasm that come to Red Wing to go hiking, biking, do some water sports on the river, and or just drive around. You know, there's plenty of little town around that are just fun, and Red Wing is known also for its art. So there's a lot of arts, little town artists, and it's fun. It's just fun.
All right, let's talk about the hotel. When you walk into the hotel, it is not your normal chain hotel.
It is
not.
Like
taking a step back in time, right?
It is. Yes, it is. No doubt about that. It's a historic property. The building is on the preservation registry, and it's just, yes, and it has this Victorian character to it, and we try to preserve it as much as possible, and that's what people like. It is not your chain hotel.
I've been inside a few of the rooms, and they don't look like your typical hotel room. They feel majestic. And then you've got some great places to eat too. It's not just you stay and sleep. You can stay and have a whole experience.
Right now we do have 67 rooms, which we are scheduled to reopen on August 1st, so we are really excited about that. We do have some restaurants also on site. Right now we just have one that is open out of the 3. It's our newest restaurant that we just reopened. We just rebranded and renovated our oldest of a restaurant that was called The Veranda. We rebranded it, and it's called the Scarlet Kitchen and Bar. It's got a beautiful patio outside overseeing the river. It's a unique experience.
You're following all the precautions,
yes,
all the rules. You want people to feel safe and be able to enjoy their stay.
Absolutely. It's key for us. The safety of our guests and our employees come first.
I bet you're ready to see guests back in that hotel, to feel the buzz and the energy of having people stay there and enjoy it so much.
Yes, we do. We are really looking forward to it.
It's a beautiful spot there. So we heard Marilyn mention the hotel. They're going to open their doors on Saturday, August 1st. Now, something really cool about this hotel is that they've been locally owned since they opened their doors way back in 1875. And they've had just 3 owners in the 140-year history